Hello, welcome back to my channel Bibbity Bobbity Books. My name is Ellie and this is going to be a tag video because I was very kindly tagged by the wonderful Becky from Teacup the Storyteller to do the Your Answer Can't Be a Book tag video. So this tag was created by BookBuds, and the whole idea behind the tag is to find out a little bit more about each other, because on BookTube we're obviously all interested in books and reading, but we don't often get a chance to find out a little bit more about our other interests and quirks and things. So I think this is going to be a really fun video to do. So thank you so much, Becky, for tagging me in this video. If you haven't checked her out, you need to, because she's amazing. She makes wonderful BookTube videos, so I'll link her down below. But I am just going to hop straight in and start with the first question. So question number 1 says, what is something that you own way too many of other than books? So for me, I'm gonna say Halloween decorations, because honestly I have a bit of a problem. So Halloween in autumn is my absolute favourite time of the year, and when my boyfriend and I moved into this house we got a little bit carried away and we did a massive Halloween haul, because we both love Halloween and we'd never really had the opportunity to decorate before, because before I moved in here I'd only ever lived in sort of university accommodation, or I'd rented a room in a shared house, so I'd always only had like one room that I could decorate. I didn't really have much space. So when I moved here and my circumstances changed a little bit, I got a bit carried away and did invest in a lot of Halloween decorations, and I've just been kind of collecting them over the years. For example, I bought this lovely decoration the other day, which is this massive, it's super heavy, but it's this massive obviously decoration of the cat on books and everything. But I mean, how could I not pick that up when I saw it in TK Maxx, because it's all of the things I love. It's Halloween, it's cats, it's books, and I just think it looks so cute in my videos. So yes, Halloween decorations, I definitely have way too many of those. Question number 2 is, what is something that you do for fun that's not reading a book? So for this one, I'm gonna say swing dancing. So swing dancing is one of my main hobbies other than reading. It's actually how I met my boyfriend. We met going to the swing dance class, and it is just such a fun hobby. I absolutely love it. I obviously haven't been able to go to any swing dancing classes for a little while now because of the lockdown, but you know, I'm lucky enough to have a boyfriend who can swing dance, so we're able to dance in the kitchen or in the front room, which is lovely. But I'm so excited to when classes start to reopen and I can go back, because normally I go to a swing dance class once a week at least, and I also enjoy going to social dances, and also my boyfriend and I used to go to a lot of swing weekenders as well before lockdown. So that's where a swing dance society puts on this weekend full of classes and things, and they invite international teachers to come and host and to teach the classes, and they also do workshops and massive social dances with live bands and everything, and it is honestly so much fun. They're really tiring the weekends though, because you literally spend a Friday to Sunday dancing solidly, but it's such a fun way to meet people and to just immerse yourself in all the dancing. But I think what I enjoy most about swing dancing is how inclusive and friendly everyone is. Honestly, it doesn't matter if you've never danced before in your life, no one minds. You can all learn it, and it's just such a fun way to meet people of all different ages as well, because you often get quite a mix of people who do swing dancing. So I also think that's really nice, because it means that I've managed to sort of meet people and make friends, you know, who I might not normally bump into in my usual social groups and stuff. So I think that's really lovely as well. Also, my boyfriend's mum does swing dancing as well, so that's a really nice way to connect with her as well. I always like having a dance with her when I can, and yeah, so I just love it. So I definitely had to pick that one for this question. Question number 3 says, what is something special or important on your nightstand that's not a book? Okay, so for this one I had to pick this, which might seem a little bit random, but this is Sleepy. So this is a body lotion that you can pick up in Lush, and it honestly is amazing. It smells incredible. The whole Sleepy range in Lush is my absolute favourite. I think it smells so soothing and so calming. So in here it says, what's inside counts. Comfortingly sweet tonka gently blurs with lavender flower to hush your thoughts, ready for a peaceful night's sleep. So it smells absolutely incredible of lavender, of that amazing tonka smell, which is like really vanilla-y, and it's so comforting, and it's designed to help you sleep, which is perfect because I actually really struggle to sleep. I have had some issues with insomnia in the past, which is the absolute worst. So anything that's going to help me to sleep, I am all over, and I just find this absolutely amazing. It's so soothing, as I said before, and I just lather it on myself before I go to bed, and I get through so many of these tubs because they're so amazing. So yes, this is definitely something that sits on my bedside and I use pretty much every night. I love it. Okay, question number 4 says, what is something you buy in a bookstore other than books? Okay, so this is quite a hard question because I feel like I only really buy books in bookstores. I don't really buy anything else in bookstores. I might have bought the occasional bookmark or something. If they've got a cafe, then I'll probably buy a cup of tea or coffee because I do love a hot drink. Other than that, I can't really think of anything. Oh, I did buy my my little reading journal from Waterstones. Well, I say reading journal, is more just a notebook that I fill with my favourite quotes and things from books, which is actually up there. Let me grab that. Oh, try not to knock everything over. So this I picked up in Waterstones. It's an amazingly beautiful notebook. I am a sucker for stationery. I just think this is so beautiful. It's got like a little magnetic flap thing. And yeah, so in this book I've just been sort of recording the books that I read, and I put in my favourite quotes and things in there, and got some little stickers and things. So yeah, I got this from Waterstones. But yeah, as I said, honestly, I don't really buy a huge amount from bookstores other than books. So yeah, notebooks, I suppose. Question number 5 says, what is a fun gift that you received that wasn't a book or gift card for books? Okay, so for this one, I am going to pick a blanket that my mum had specially made for me when I first moved into this house. So I moved into this house, which is my first house, around Christmas time, and I remember it was snowing at the time because we were in the van driving to like move in, and it was really snowy, and it was like the worst conditions for driving a van, but it was so magical because obviously you had all the snow and I was moving in and everything. It just felt like such a special time. And I moved in with my boyfriend just before Christmas, and I remember we literally had no furniture. We didn't really have much at all. As I said before I moved here, I'd only ever really stayed in one room, so I didn't have much stuff. So we moved in, and I remember one of the first things that we bought was a Christmas tree because priorities. So we didn't have a sofa, but we had a Christmas tree up with all the decorations on and everything, and we would just sit on the floor in our front room around the Christmas tree, and it was just such a magical time, and it was really exciting. And my mum kindly bought for me for Christmas this blanket as a kind of moving in present as well, and she picked the colours and everything specifically because she knew what colour I wanted to do the front room. She knew I wanted it to do orange and stuff, so she picked all the colours and had it specially made for me. So I don't know how I'm going to show you this because it's really big, but this is the blanket and it is just gorgeous. It's like this patchwork lap blanket with all of these amazing beautiful colours on it, and I don't know if you can see the detailing on there, but it's just absolutely stunning and such a thoughtful gift. And it's even got, hang on, let me try and find it. You can see on here, stitched into it, it says, "For Ellie, with love from Mum," and it's got the date on there as well, and the lady who made it, who's Ruth. So I just think this is such a special gift, and every time I see it I just think of my mum, and I think of that time when we moved in and around Christmas time and moving into the house for the first time. So yeah, this is just such a special gift, so I had to pick this one for that answer. Okay, so we're now on to question number 6, which says, I've got them all written on my laptop by the way, which is why I'm looking over here, but this says, what's a YouTube channel that you watch that's not related to books? Okay, so for this one I had to pick a Disney channel because if you don't know, I'm a big Disney fan. I absolutely love all the movies, all of the music, and of course the parks as well. I was lucky enough to go to Disney World for my 25th birthday, and I've recently been to Disneyland Paris. I say recently, it was quite a few years ago now, but I am saving up all my pennies to hopefully go back one day once we're allowed to and once it's safe, of course. And I just absolutely love all things Disney. So I watched a lot of Disney YouTubers. Honestly, there are so many amazing YouTubers that do Disney content. It's really hard to pick just one, but if I had to pick, I would probably go for Hattan, because I think his videos are amazing. He does wonderful vlogs from when he goes and visits the parks and things. He also used to work in Disney World, so he's really knowledgeable, and his videos are just so fun and they just ooze his love of Disney. And I particularly love his videos where he's with his friend Gary C, who is also another wonderful YouTuber who I love. Those two together, they just have such a fun dynamic, and their banter is so funny, and I just absolutely love watching their videos. They always put a smile on my face. So yes, I would highly recommend for you to go and check out Hattan if you are interested in Disney. You probably heard of him before because he's quite a big channel, I think, but honestly his videos are so great. So yes, Hattan definitely. And then we're on to the final question, which is tag 5 booktubers that you want to learn more about. Now there's lots and lots of lovely new booktubers out there who I would love to know more about, so if I don't tag you in this and you're watching this video and you want to give it a go, please do give it a go. Consider yourself tagged, because I would love to find out more about you, and let me know as well so I can watch your video. But I've picked out 5 people who have wonderful booktube channels that I would love to find out a little bit more about. And let me just grab my phone so that I get their channel names correct, because I don't want to like mess it up. 1 second. Okay, so I would love to tag Gemma from Gem of Books, Jem from Bookish Gems, Beth from Beth's Life, Jay from Jay's Booktubing, and Matthew from Reading with Matthew. As I said, they're all amazing channels, so if you haven't checked them out before, definitely go check them out. I will link them below. And yeah, I guess that's it from me. I had a lovely time filming this video. Thanks to BookBuds for creating this tag. It's been really fun. And I guess I'll see you next time with another video. Bye!